Hey guys, today is day 23 in our 30 days of gratitude, and the thing that I'm grateful for today would be my intellect. And I don't mean that in like a boastful way, like, oh, I'm a genius or something like that. That's definitely not the point. I think I'm smart. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people consider me to be smart, but those that don't know me, I graduated in 2007 from the University of Illinois with a bachelor's of fine arts in architectural studies, basically an architecture degree with a artistic focus. Well, 2008, the housing crisis hit, and unfortunately I was working for a firm that like 90-95% of what we did was residential, so I survived a couple rounds of layoffs, but eventually I got the boot because I was the young guy, the low guy on the totem pole, and struggled for a long time to find work. Chicago, moved to Central Illinois, back with family, couldn't find work there. Finally moved down here, Northeast Tennessee, and after about 17 months, I found a job. It wasn't in architecture, but it channeled a skill, a trait that I've had since I was a kid. Building computers when I was real little and everything, and having the guidance and wisdom passed on to me from my dad. It became kind of a second-hand skill that became a primary skill over architecture. Now, as I say, I don't still do architecture, but 2013, I got hired on as an intern for Siemens, and about a year later got hired on as a full-time employee, and I've been working there since as a test engineer. Now, the learning curve has been very, very steep for me, and it's always been like that for any kind of learning. I've got to work really hard to get that light bulb to just kind of turn on, and so like I do a lot of programming and stuff. I've written some software for work. I've got a patent, and today was just one of those kind of days where it was like I was doing all these different kinds of things. I was doing my own programming for some stuff at work, and then this evening I was helping my wife with some of her Java as well as JavaScript class homework, and so there was just these different things going on, and as a result, I just today I've been kind of making these little leaps and bounds and stuff in my understanding, but also using that intellect that I have to bridge those gaps where I've needed to. And so it's been, I want to say it's been a successful day. In a way, it doesn't feel like it has been, but some of the gaps that I've had to bridge have been pretty sizable gaps, and so I've really had to kind of just dig deep mentally and wear myself out really mentally, and just to kind of bridge those gaps. So that's just kind of the thing I'm thankful for today, is kind of that perseverance, that dedication, and then the intellect and what I've gained over the past 7 years, where I work. It's helped it today be kind of a successful day, despite the fact that the frustrations and everything could cast a negative light on the day. So my intellect probably is what I would say I'm grateful for, or just that ability to persevere through the mental and intellectual struggles of today, probably is more so. So that's kind of what I'm grateful for today. What about you guys?